We have to ban all guns, and that is the only solution to the problem. So you're talking to me, and I say, listen, if we ban all guns, this problem is done. It's over. We don't have to worry about it anymore. What are you going to say?
Well, I mean, we know that probably won't be the case. Let's assume that we're able to magically do that regardless. Are we okay then? I like the idea of no more mass shootings. Good, let's fucking do it. But are we okay then with the child and the person who's still crushed into that singularity and whose life is destroyed? Are we just glad that they're just not killing other people? So fuck them, they're disposable, we're happy to have them. Because for every one of those, there's thousands who don't kill. Millions, perhaps, of people who just are hopeless and lost and just don't have that secondary connection, didn't have the way that they were raised, didn't have these other elements that didn't put them in this position. Again, mass shooters are a symptom of a much deeper problem. So yes, let's get rid of the mass shooter. I don't need them. I don't like them around. Bad things. But does that solve our society? What comes next? Like, really, it's what do these people then turn into? Like, I would ask in response, what do they then do? Are we okay with having them as a waste byproduct of a capitalist system like we have?
So then what can I do? If it's not getting rid of the guns, what do I need to be more conscientious? Do I need to, is there something I can check or vote for? What is it that I need to do if I say I want to take this problem seriously? And guns may be their own problem or maybe a separate issue, but they're not.
I do think guns is a great thing to go after. I do. There's a reason I lobbied on Capitol Hill multiple times for that and walked the halls of Congress. I do believe there's an avenue there that does. I don't believe in banning all guns because I am a person who believes in strong arms. I intend to, for my whole family to learn to shoot, all that stuff. Midwest kid, I don't think guns are necessarily the problem themselves, but I think we can stop a whole bunch of shit from happening by just some really stupid legislation that most countries even have who are pro-gun. But beyond that, what do? Well, we can't systematically change our entire world. It's silly to go, oh, well, I'm just going to vote for whoever the fuck comes next on the Democrats and pray, because that's about as useful as it was this time around and as useful as it was the last time around. So what do? Well, we change ourselves. But this is what I advocate for more than anything, is simply changing yourself. The language that we use and the language I use here, the language we talk about is in stark opposition to the meanness. And it sounds silly when we put it in such a basic way. It's almost Care Bear level. Oh, they have the angry ray and we have the happy ray. That's actually how it works. At the basic level, people desire to connect with each other. They want to be loved. They want to connect. Sex isn't just about fucking. It's about connecting. It's about intimacy. Men aren't allowed to be intimate in our culture. Men's rights people go nuts for this fact. They're not fucking wrong. They're not. Men's rights also attaches to a whole bunch of other shit that those people use in order to continue to manipulate and give them rhetoric towards meanness. So give them love. Go the other direction. If you can within yourself find a space that you're able to genuinely come at people with love, then you change them.